Hello guys, welcome back to a new adventure here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to follow Tomodachi game or Friends game. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this adventure. I don't know anything about this story, I just watched randomly the first trailer that came out. So I don't know anything, but I know that many people love this story, also because it's a sort of a strange game. And let's see what's going to happen. Look, as you all know, this story is handled by King Records, and you know that last year with the Shaman King there was a problem about this. So I decided that just for this story I'm going to use my headphones, plus I will put the timer so you're able to see the entire reaction. So you will never find the tiny screen next to me because of this reason. So hope you understand. But actually there is the entire reaction, so you will not skip a single frame. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Oh, there's money, so I think that that's the main problem here. Yuichi. Okay. So is he a student, right? Okay. That's pretty expensive. Where do they go? To Kyoto, for example? No, it's a matter of pride, I guess. I mean... So these are his friends. They are in 5. Makoto. Shiho. Tenji. Oh, Mikasa. Yutori. Yeah, they seem so friendly. Oh, this is like the poster. Yeah, I have a doubt about them. What? Who stole that? We have to discover who stole the money. Don't tell me that the game is to solve this enigma. Who stole the money? Or maybe she was crying and she's the one who stole the money. Can you imagine? I mean, she was faking crying. Wow, I think that this is becoming serious, huh? Oh no. It seems a little bit a horror story. I don't trust this letter. Look, especially at night. Who's going to go to the school to talk? Oh, that's real. Okay. nobody else wrote the letters. Oh no, here we are. What the F? So this person knows them very well. No, you can't see who's that person. No, no, let me tell you. Your mother was right. But that one was his father or his grandpa? Who said that? Oh my. Manabu. Ma is a puppet. Simple. No, 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 this is bad. No, 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 no. What the F? It has the same height. I thought it was shorter. This person knows all of them, eh? I wonder if that's Yuichi's father, maybe, or grandfather. No. Exactly. Oh my. Oh, 20 million is where does he find all this money? Oh? What? Okay, later I'm going to tell you my ideas about this, but yeah, but if one of them. Yes, sooner or later you will understand that you're not maybe so friends as you think. Oh. Oh! So that's his father. Good. But I am afraid about this game. No. No, it's better if you don't enter over there. I feel that someone is going to be killed here. Yeah, everything seems so nice, but I think that something bad is about to happen. What? Ah. I don't think it's so easy. What the F? Yeah, they have to trust each other. Hmm. Uh, no. But, okay. Okay, okay. She can. Okay. So it's based on what they think. Hmm. Yeah, but that's so risky. I am afraid of the penalty. Oh my. Oh, I told you. Oh, no. Let's hope that everything goes well, but I have a bad feeling. Exactly! Exactly! What? What? So someone is moving, I mean, someone is believing the contrary on purpose? Maybe. This is the option number two. Someone is trying to trick the other friends, or there is a problem in the game itself. No, it seems easy, but the answers will be incorrect all the times. Look. What? I told you. No, you shouldn't doubt your friends. Maybe it's the game that is the problem. No, I don't think that that's the reason. Mm. Okay, let's hear. Oh, look. Of course it's yes, but it will turn into no. Here we go. No, if you doubt, you are losing the game somehow. That's why this game is tricky. Yeah. Yeah, but why, in the case that he's saying something like this, who's going against him and why? Who are they? This is true. No, Yuichi, you're making their game. So these two people are behind this Kokuri-san game? Oh, wait, maybe I understood something. Hmm. Whoa, maybe I understood. Now they win. What? Why? No, I am afraid of the penalty. let's read the fifth question. That's the worst question because I think that they will never be friends as before. Yeah, because now they are starting doubting, so it's impossible that it's yes. Haha, yes! Wow, this anime is great. Ooh! What? This is a nice story, I guess. I think that I will like it. There are these five friends who have lost these 2 millions of N. That is the amount of money that they need in order to start this field trip. What's great in this story is that now friendship is doubted. I think that throughout this terrifying journey, because right now this is just episode 1 and we still have to understand the penalty they have to pay, because we understood that at the end of the episode Yuichi decided to talk when the rules were the opposite. I mean, the rules said that he shouldn't say anything rather than reading the question. I am afraid right now because this is a type of game in which we will see that other people are going to plan, they are going to rule on them, and the result will be that someone is going to be killed, for sure. It's impossible that all of them will go out from this game without nothing happens. I think that this puppet is a sort of a puppet that is ruled by somebody else, and we already saw that 2 girls are ruling this part of the game. We saw that they are looking at them. He is saying one of the most important things: don't ever doubt your friends. But it seems that as soon as they started this game, everyone is doubting each other, because when it's about money, people are easily be tricked to start doubting about even the dearest people. Look, in Italy we say that money is the eye of the devil. And I really think so. We see even in our real world that money are destroying many relationships, are the cause of pain to some people who are going to discover that the other person they have in front of them is always thinking about money. It's the cause of the loss of humanity. So I really like this story because right now these 5 friends have to prove each other that friendship is more important than money. And sometimes this is really hard to think because we always are sure of the fact that without money we can't live, without money we can't survive. So we find Yuichi, for example, that is having a hard time because he doesn't have lots of money. He doesn't know how to find an nanama-en, that means more or less 650 euros to pay his field trip. So even the other friend of Yuichi, he was saying, look, I'm going to pay for you and then you're going to give me the money back once you have them. I mean, it was something nice to say, but for Yuichi it's a matter of pride. I mean, the fact that he wants to find a way to pay his field trip by himself, it's a honor for him. It's something that is praising himself, so I think that I understand Yuichi. I don't like when people are giving me money. I mean, I don't like when people are paying for me. I feel as if I am not good enough, or I feel always in debt with others. So I don't like that, but I understand Yuichi and why he wants to pay this field trip by himself, but at the same time, someone else is stealing this money. And we have to understand if it's one of the friends or if this game is just the plot of a joke made by somebody else to test if this friendship is real or not. So even in this story we have an almighty figure that is ruling on everything, but what if this boss of this game is one of the friends, for example? What if this boss is one of the Yuichi's parents to test him? What if this boss is just trying to teach them what's the most important thing at the end of the day? I think that this story is pretty deep if you think about that. I mean, it's not just about the game itself, but it's about to discover what in life is really important, what it really matters, because you can have all the money you want, but if this means that you have to be lonely forever, that's pretty sad, right? I definitely prefer to have less money, but being surrounded by the people I love instead of having lots of money and feel lonely. That's what I believe. And I don't think this is just an unusual statement. I really believe so. So I hope that Yuichi is not going to make this mistake. I hope that he's not going to turn blind and start doubting about his friends, because this puppet is suggesting them the rule, the main rule that shouldn't be removed from their minds. You should never doubt your friends. And if you do so, then the consequences will come and you will regret later once one of these friends will be killed. I don't know who's planning this. Maybe during the reaction I was telling you that maybe this could be Yuichi's dad, because Yuichi's dad always said, the most important thing is money. So maybe he wants to test his son by seeing if he understood what he was teaching him. Maybe it could be Yuichi's mom, because she wants to see if Yuichi understood the lesson. That means that friends are more important than money. It could be one of these friends of Yuichi, because we saw from some flashbacks that the two girls, for example, were blushing in front of Yuichi. I mean, while they were talking to him, it seems that they were interested. And it seems that there is this sort of competition maybe between women, and that's why one of the two women is the cause of everything. Look, I also said this because one of the women, sorry, I don't remember their names, but I will learning their names really soon. But the girl with the long hair, she was crying hard when these money were stolen. I was saying, okay, don't tell me that this girl is crying hard and she's just acting. I mean, don't tell me that she stole the money, but now she's crying in front of everyone, so everyone is going to believe to her, because how is she supposed to cry so hard if she's faking? Look, I never say never, because we know that even in our real world, people are really smart and they are so able to fake emotions if they want. So at this point, am I also doubting about the real world? Maybe, but never say never. There are times in which these people who are crying the most are the most terrible ones. So let's see. I don't think sincerely that that's the blonde hair guy who is creating this, because Yuichi believes that just because he confessed to the other girl and she didn't correspond to him, blah, blah. Now, I don't think so. I really don't want to say a specific name for the moment, but I'm sure that someone who knows pretty well all the friends is doing this. Then, who are these two girls we saw from the monitors that they are checking them? Are they just puppets too? Because nobody knows who is the main one. So even if they think maybe that they are checking this game made of 5 people, one of these 5 people is the boss and they don't even know that, it could be. I mean, I don't think that these 2 girls are the boss of everything. No, I think that they are just the tools that this boss is using in order to fulfill, in order to go on with this game. But yeah, the title is a Tomodachi game. I think that when you're friends, there's no game. I mean, you're not playing a game, you're not faking, you are loyal, you are trustworthy, you are essential for the other people. But in this group of 5 people, there are already problems. There are already misunderstandings, there are already special alliances, like the girl with the short hair, she was saying, I prefer to stay just with Yuichi, not with the other 3 as much as with you. I mean, it's not a sort of a relationship that you can divide exactly into 5, and I think that this is pretty normal. I don't trust when there are a group of people who are saying, oh, we are all friends on the same level. No, I don't believe so. This is just hypocrisy. I think all people have different qualities, so based on this, you can create different kinds of relationships. And not all relationships are the same. No matter if it's a group, no matter if it's a team, no matter if are all best friends, there should be a difference. But that doesn't mean that there shouldn't be respect, loyalty, trust, and all these things. So I hope that Yuichi is not going to lose this point. And I hope that he doesn't keep doubting on his friends, because that's the weak point that the boss is using in order to divide them, in order to have fun, because this is not just a game. I think that's an experiment. So let's see how this story goes on. It's definitely interesting, also because at the end of the episode, yeah, we see that Yuichi is going against the rules. But I am pretty sure that he is using that last question to help his friends to choose the answer based on a question that the boss doesn't know. I mean, only these 5 friends know the answer of this question he made. And that's why the boss can be tricked, because he can't know if it's yes or no, and based on this, he can understand if the boss was moving the coin or not. Because maybe that coin can be a magnet, and the boss can move this magnet as much as he or she wants. That could be a probability too. So I think that those questions were too simple, and in fact nobody made a mistake, or if one of them made a mistake, they did it on purpose. Because if one of these 5 friends is involved in this game, or he is the boss, or she is the boss, maybe the answer would have been incorrect on purpose, just to create a damage, just to create this huge debt that each of them has to pay at the end of this game. And look, yeah, I already told you, I don't think that this game will be definitely easy. I think one of these friends is going to die, is going to be killed. This strategy of this game reminds me a little bit of Saw, that horror thriller saga that came out some years ago. I think that the one and only difference is that in Saw, they were not all friends, like in this case. They were people with different environments that they were meeting in this room, and they had to escape from that sort of game, torture game that was settled. But the thing in common that Jigsaw has with manabu-kun is that thanks to this game, he is trying somehow to teach these people what's the most important thing in life. How life sometimes can become miserable because of money, because of personal interests. By putting aside feelings. And this is a great thing to teach, but maybe not in this way, or not like in Jigsaw's way, of course. Okay guys, let's see what's going to happen with episode 2 of a Tomodachi game. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.